Kingston, there's only one thing I can say to you, and that is you can just go to... Expecting the milkman? Sorry. Tina, I'm really sorry, but I just put Al down for a nap. This isn't the best time for a visit.
Don't worry, Gabrielle. I'm not going to wake Al up. Unlike you, I don't use innocent children to get what I want.
Tina, is this about Cord?
You know, I always knew you were selfish. And I knew that you were untrustworthy, but I thought in some weird way that we were friends. And I even trusted you with my life. But those times are gone, and I'm never gonna trust you again.
Tina, I'm so sorry. I thought we'd worked all this out at Landfair. You accused me of going after Cord, and I told you that we were just friends. What else is wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong is that you set me up. You set up the trap, you loaded the bait, and then you gave me a little push, knowing that I would walk right into it. Don't you think for 1 minute that you have won, Gabrielle, because I am back here on my own turf, in my own town, and I'm going to fight, and I'm going to claw, and I'm going to scratch to get what is rightfully mine. It is mine.
Tina, don't you see that those tactics always backfire on you, darling?
You know, you have to see one thing, Gabrielle. You and Cord may have spent a few precious moments together, but Cord and I, we have a son. We have a son. And we have a bond with Clint and with Vicky and with the whole Buchanan family. And family is something that is very important to Cord. It means everything to him, and eventually he's going to see that I'm a vital and necessary part of that family, and that you do not belong there.
How many divorces do you have to go through before you get the message?
Let me give you one message, dear. Asa and Renee are throwing a party tonight, a dinner party, a family dinner party. And I'd like to think that when Cord sees my place card next to his, that it is going to be the beginning of a new and exciting life between the two of us. I'll be thinking of you over dessert.
Yes, thank you, Tina. I owe you one.
That's about it. Got it all? Great, I'll leave the headline up to you. I trust your instincts. Okay, look, I'll let you go so you can put this to bed, okay? Bye-bye. Whoa, hey, hello.
Hope I didn't interrupt your phone call.
What phone call? I was just calling a banner, calling my story. You look very nice.
You like it?
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's great. And that's coming from a man.
Well, I wanted to surprise you.
Well, I am. I'm very pleasantly surprised. So what's going on? Some special occasion?
No, nothing too special. I just wanted to find a way to say thank you for everything you've done.
Gabrielle, I haven't done anything.
Oh, no modesty, all right? I confess that I was using Al and CJ to maneuver myself closer to you. You could have turned your back on me forever, but instead, you stayed my friend and became an even better friend.
Yeah, well, some people might call me an even better sucker.
Yeah, I don't even need to question who those people are, do I?
Gabrielle?
You're right. Doesn't matter. The reason I'm here is because I've made a reservation at the best Italian restaurant in town. It's the Rave, and will you be my guest?
Tonight.
Yeah, well, I know it's short notice, I'm sorry, but if you've already called in your story, and I can guess that this trial has probably taken its toll on you and your family.
Well, it's no cakewalk, believe me.
All right, then what better reason than to go out and think about something more pleasant?
I'd love to. And I'd love to check out this new Italian restaurant. Because I'm the one who should be beholden to you for rescuing CJ the way you did.
That's nonsense. I was just in the right place at the right time, that's all it was.
Well, I don't happen to agree with that. I think it was something else. But I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take a rain check on tonight.
Oh, dear. Do you have another date?
No, actually, I'm going over to Ace's. You know, now I'm thinking about it. Ace was asking me if there was something he could do for you to thank you for saving CJ's life. Well, I think this is as good a time as any. Don't you? What do you think? You game?
Mr. Roberts, if it has you involved, the answer is Yes. Yes.
Well, all right. Shall we? Where's the rest of the family?
We figured everybody would be arriving at the same time.
Well, Vicki and Clint and everybody else are coming in from the courthouse. In the meantime, I had to call the banner, phone my story in, and change myself so I'd be up to par with my very special guest.
What guest?
Asa, he means me. Renee, I hope you don't mind putting another place sitting on the table, but Cord did invite me.
That's right, I did. I was telling Gabrielle how you had said to me that you wanted to thank her personally for saving CJ the way she did. Am I right, Asa?
You are indeed, Cord.
I thought there'd be no better way to show our appreciation than to invite her to the big family dinner.
But I said I didn't want to interrupt.
No, darling, don't be silly. It's a fine idea.
I can go further than that, Gabrielle. It's a great idea.
See? What did I tell you?
Honey, what you did, risking your life to save our great-grandson, can never be repaid. But at least breaking bread together tonight, it's a start.
That is definitely Asa saying, please stay.
Well, I'd love to. Thank you both so much.
Excuse me. Shall I have Nigel set another place, Mrs. Buchanan?
Matt. What is Mr. Kingston doing here?
Oh, you haven't heard, Gabrielle. I found a way to thank Matt, too. I hired him as my personal assistant.
Looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other after all, Gabrielle. Now that we're one big, happy family.